of the questions that I get is, Christie, a lot of my day-to-day decisions are based on fear. And how would you show me how to operate from love? And it's really true. A lot of people's basic reactions come from survival energy, they come from fear, and I believe it's subconsciously affecting like every move you make. These energies, they got imprinted in you, they're operating behind the scenes, kind of stealth-like, and they're affecting your actions and demotivating you. So when I'm asked, how do I operate from a place of love on a daily basis? I would applaud you for asking that question because I think operating out of love and positivity is the greatest gift you can ever give yourself. So let's use an example. Your boss tells you, hey, there's no money in the budget. I can't give you a raise this year. And in this moment, you could go into a fear-based energy and you think, oh my God, I worked my ass off. I'm never gonna get ahead. Life is unfair. This stuff always happens to me. Like, how many of you guys have thought that, right? And these victim-y kind of beliefs cut you off from creating future possibilities. It's not positive, it kind of blocks you, it stops you, it's not love-based. What if you could reframe what happens to you and move into loving this moment? What if you started asking a lofty question when your boss says, hey, I can't give you a raise? What if you started saying, hey, I'm gonna take some self-loving actions and start asking a question such as, well, what would it take to make more abundance show up in my life? Or what can I create in this company that makes them so much money that they have to give me a raise? Or what other opportunities can I create to make X amount of dollars more in income? So, when the chips are down, if you actually reframe it and you look at it like, this kind of happened to me, my reality at some level created this. How can I change my belief or program so that I can get more out of life, right? And again, in the example where your boss didn't give you a raise, what if you took this belief pattern, you gathered it up and you said, okay, I'm going to use Christie's tools. I'm going to start asking some questions and find out what my hidden beliefs and patterns are about it. And then you go, so what earlier age did I start feeling like this? What other time in my life did this play out where people told me no, or they didn't see how amazing I was or my value? And then you start asking, okay, what age did that happen? And you get an answer like, 18. Okay, so I was 18. What happened around that age? Oh, I forgot. I didn't go to the college I want. I let my parents talk me out of it. Or maybe you get an insight like, when I was 27, I also didn't get that promotion that I wanted. And so you start to dig in and get into your beliefs and your subconscious patterns, and you look at it and then you start shifting it. Okay, so now I know the ages where this happened. So what would it take for me to start shifting this? What would it take for me to get paid for being me? What would it take for the universe to throw me loads of opportunities where I just get paid showing up as myself, right? What would it take for me to give myself a raise? Or what would it take for me to boost my income over $120,000 this year? What would it take for me to find a new opportunity? All of these types of positive, loving questions kind of move you into a grateful energy. You're like in the state of energy of, okay, I'm gonna take this apparently bad thing, I'm going to turn it into a grateful kind of energy, and I'm going to start looking at it from a positive place and invite new energies into my life. So I would invite you to start asking these questions inside yourself, and if you want to dive more deeply into this topic, please join my masterclass where I help you start to find out where your blocks are, how to look at them, and how to change them into a more positive, enlightened state of being.